Hi, my name is Patrick, and today I want to talk about you guys of what health and well-being during the pandemic and how can it affect people and how cannot. During the pandemic, it was very difficult for people to keep focus and try to do exercise and everything and maintain a line. So I want to ask you guys two questions before I start this topic and go more in deep to it. How many of you exercise once a week? Okay, a lot of people I can see. And how many of you do it regularly? Oh, lower than expected, but okay. So let's. Well, what if I tell you that just by going for a 15-minute walk every day or practicing 15 minutes of any type of exercise, it helps you improve cardiovascular problems, it helps you improve self-esteem, helps you reduce body weight and improves cholesterol level. There's a lot of other topics and this is a big list, but I'm not going to put everything in here because it will get boring, so let's just continue on my presentation. Well, this last year is very difficult during the pandemic to keep focus, as I said at the beginning, so I want to get more deep into this. Every day, when the beginning of the on the beginning of the on the beginning of the pandemic when it started, it was very difficult to keep focus and maintaining and keep on a straight life and doing everything. Like I woke up and I asked myself like, what am I doing? What I have to do? Like you guys understand what I'm saying? Everyone passed through this, especially at the beginning. I woke up, I didn't know I had to go classes, but I had turned on my computer, like having classes by computer, that's things that is just insane. To keep this focus again, people started doing new things and practicing new activities. And what you couldn't go also out to exercise, I forgot to say about that, but due to the pandemic, parks and everything, gyms was closed, so you couldn't do what you regularly would do, so you stayed at home. To find this focus again, people started doing activities like painting and drawing, watching new series like new music, listening to new music, watching series and new films and everything like that. And one of these four topics and plus was doing exercise. People starting to notice how important it was to keep yourself motivated and start doing more exercises, practicing. It doesn't need to be going to the gym. Just by some people started doing yoga, some people started doing just by stretching every morning, and that helped them find this line again, find this focus again. I personally started doing more exercises. At the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, if I don't do an exercise today, I can just go tomorrow to the park or go to the gym or something like that. But when it started, it was not like that. I had to do exercise in my room or just don't do it. Like it was really difficult to keep unmotivated of doing them. But people started to notice how important was to keep doing exercises and keep yourself motivated on doing everything. Before the pandemic, 48% of... E aí, família? Before the pandemic, 48% of Brazilians didn't do... E aí, Vinícius? Que é isso aqui, meu amigo? Que eu tô fazendo de errado? Okay. Before the pandemic, as I was saying, 48% of Brazilians didn't do any type of exercise and didn't stretch, didn't do anything. They just were lazy, as I was, but that's not a topic right now. So people started to notice in the beginning of the pandemic and during it how important it was to keep yourself um, in a good physique, and people started doing more. This number, 48%, as I said, now has go way down and is not more on that time. It's like, as last time I said, was 27 or something like that, because people started to notice how important was that. And I noticed that just by doing exercise, that doesn't help on your body and keeping you in a good physique. It also helps on your mental health, and especially when you're a teenager, when you have thoughts popping off on your mind at every second and every time, like you don't know what to do. I saw that it actually helped my mental health, and it helped that because I started seeing changes in my life. I achieved places that I didn't think it was possible, and I didn't think it was good to like. I just thought like that was amazing. I started getting good grades. I was like, wow, that really helps. Like not in math, but I started getting good grades. So to conclude, I want to say that if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling unhappy with yourself, if you're feeling anything, if you're feeling different, go do exercises. Like go outside if you can, if you have the possibility. Go do exercises, go practice sport, or just go for a 15-minute walk, as I said, run, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that will help you and will make your body and your mind get really better. If you can't do that, do it on your home, as a lot of people already do it. Like go to your room or just stay there for a minute. Just like stretching or like relaxing, something like that, it will help you. Thanks for the attention.